Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG.
You're with us today for an exhibition match
Between Collingwood and Carlton.
This is the moment the players have been waiting for. Finally, they get to indulge their competitive instincts again after months of grueling pre-season training.
And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. They're a disciplined side and they all play their role. The top-end talent helps, obviously, but they're very much system-based and very well coached.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. Here we go. Good ruck work. Cripps got the handball away. Akers hacking it forward. Slips through his fingers. Throws it on the boot. Quaynor spoils. Howe displaying great endeavour. Gets his kick despite the heat. Akers. Critical contest coming up. He had no interest in taking any chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Trying to catch them out.
Leaves them in his wake. He's got an option in the centre square. Wiedering went bang. Myercheck puts his head over it. Navigated the traffic. Pendlebury, what's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly. Silvani, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. His field kicking is normally first rate. Akers with a chance to run. Honours the lead. Does well under pressure. This is good ball movement. A bit of keepings off. Mackay works hard to present. Pokes it into the pocket. Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. Houston has found some space. Out wide with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. DeGoey. He just dropped it. Saad wins it back. Akers, great body work. He's made a bright start. It's come unstuck. Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Silvani gets there first. McStay putting his body on the line. Conservative kick. Chera backs himself in. What can they generate? Lipinski takes an excellent grab. That's well played. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Cripps tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ball spills free in the tackle. A chance to clear now. Chera gets to the front spot. Looking to hit up the short option. The kick was misdirected. Lowers the eyes. McCreary, Hill, sweeping handball. Cameron, that'll work. Golden opportunity here. Boot, ball, goal!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Side bottom, competing fiercely. DeGoey clears the area. Wiedering chips the halfback. Akers in the clear. Well-weighted kick. Cripps on a lead. He's been busy so far. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's just about kicked the cover off it. That's a great hit up. The kick is a poor one. On the non-preferred. Manages to find a teammate. The Pies have denied them the corridor.
Saad on centre wing is marked.
He doesn't waste many
Punched that like he meant it.
and will have a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. Crisp, Hewitt popped up out of nowhere. Turned over. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cowan got a fist in. Haynes, the Blues, might be about to start something. McGovern working hard and presenting well. And that's a letdown. Who was he aiming for? McCreary with half a chance. Dacos has eyes only for the footy. Boot, ball, goal!
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Pies have made an impressive start. De Koning wins the tap. Chera, he's hit up the lead. Towards full forward. Howe
Doing what he does best.
Fogarty, boot to ball and that's a goal.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Blues have pulled it back to 5 points. Cameron gets his hand to it. Pendlebury, they'll need to limit his influence. Elliott working hard and being rewarded. Wiedering saves the day. Can they get something going? The kick was centimetre perfect. The Pies guarding the corridor. Hewitt's got to the right position and hung on. Hill read that one like a book. Stripped of the footy.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
That'll go close to the line. Curnow wins the contest hands down. Can they find a late goal? Thumped away. Fogarty onto it in a flash. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Blues having a good patch. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Hewitt, ineffective kick. The defenders will be nervous. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hill under pressure. Myercheck getting their handball game going. McStay, quick snap, and that's a goal!
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Pies edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Rucks go at it. Walsh on the same page as his ruck. Chera gets the kick away. Dacos with the big fist. Doherty, can he get it to the top of the square?
They're tackling with venom today.
De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps up and under. Quaynor.
We've seen that before. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Gets it out of the danger zone. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every kick. Come on!
Cameron showing his skills. Pendlebury. Myercheck. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's careless kicking.
Uses the non-preferred. McGovern making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Great smother. Thought his way through it. No one can mark. DeGoey.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump. He's been industrious.
Moore picks off the pass.
Kicking to a contest in the back line is always fraught with danger.
That's not going to be a goal. McCreary makes good contact. Cowan wins a hard ball. Hewitt, can he mop up? Walsh with a chance to relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Haynes takes a beauty. His field kicking is normally first rate. Not his finest moment.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Cowan, ever reliable. Careful ball movement. He's normally better than that. Kicking for his first. McGovern is calm in a crisis.
High tackle and they'll get out of jail.
Cowan can keep it moving.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
McCreary.
What a game he's having. He can make it even better, and he does.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies with a break now. Cameron palms it down. Dacos, side bottom. He's gone. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Punched away. Motlock. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Blues have closed to within 4 points. Good ruck work. Pendlebury.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
That's a well-placed kick. Mackay. They've put themselves under pressure. Pendlebury. Through the centre square he goes. Looking to get it down there quickly. Silvani. Spoils. McStay. It's a bad miss.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Hollins presents in space. What can they generate? McStay farms it out. DeGoey. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Pendlebury desperate to win it back. McGovern charges onto it. He's been busy so far. Walsh Wiedering under pressure. Hollins works hard to present. This is good ball movement. Cowan looking for 2 in a row. Quaynor is there in defence. Conservative kick. Moore takes it at centre halfback. And they're away. That's well played. He doesn't waste many. Crisp. That one was always his. Can he impose himself on the match? Good disciplined defence. Silvani. Wiedering throws it on the boot. Cowan on a lead. Into the middle with the kick. Mackay is hard to beat one-on-one. Drives it inside the forward 50. Cameron dishes it off. Quaynor snares the loose ball. Dacos almost threw it out. He's had little impact so far. Maynard hunting the footy. Snap around the body. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
One-point game. De Koning has got on top. Chera onto it. Can they get another one? Mackay! That's a big play.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. Curnow takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That's 4 in a row.
The Pies
Have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron smashes it out of there. He's so clean with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Bangs it long. Silvani went bang. McStay, is that holding the ball? Myercheck throws it on the boot and misses.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Trying to catch them out. The Blues having a great patch. Myercheck within range can make them pay.
nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Myercheck, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
All tied up on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Chera gets the kick away. Mackay got to the right position and hung on. Kicks inside the forward 50. Houston wins it back. Great mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted for the neutrals among us anyway. De Koning got his palm to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Mackay, that's good work rate. I've liked his game today. Akers gets to the front spot and can line them up.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The 2 big men do battle. Hewitt, side bottom, gets in the way. They need a mark. They continue to be careless with the ball. Can they get something going? Elliott's read that one like a book. McStay is so strong one-on-one.
Already got 1 today.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Pendlebury. Keen to get this ball forward. Haynes got a fist in. Gigabyte.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Look at him go. Does well under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. Cameron heads them off at the pass. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Leaves it behind. McCreary gathers in the centre square.
Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Doherty with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? Hollins has found some space. Cowan has a vice-like grip. Out wide with the kick. Myercheck says thank you very much.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Takes the logical option. Hollins.
Turned over on centre wing.
He's lost possession.
He had prior opportunity.
What can they build here? Needed to be clean and wasn't. Young at close quarters. Cottrell didn't need to be asked twice. He's been quiet. Howe saves the day. Mackay.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He'd kick this more often than not.
The lead might be changing hands again. It does.
The free kick was debatable, but he made the most of it, and that's all that matters.
The Blues by 5. Big clearance to win here. Chera looking to extend this margin. Quaynor. A chance to clear now. Not good footy there. He's been dispossessed. Chera gathers. Harassed into an error. Curnow had his name written all over it.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Curnow tries to bend one back, and that is a skillful finish.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Blues by 11. Important clearance here. Pendlebury. He just keeps racking up disposals. McStay read it well and claims the mark.
Must kick goal in a close match.
McStay. What a game he's had. He's doing it all.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. De Koning
Has probably got the points at this stage.
Pendlebury. What's he got on offer? He's everywhere at the moment. Young with the big fist. Myercheck stripped of it. The Blues on the ball now. Wiedering navigated the traffic. Cripps. Well, you can ill afford to do that. Terrible footy, and it's going to cost them.
This should not be a problem.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. De Koning slaps it out. Chera, Cripps takes the hand pass. They're a big chance here. Dacos is proving very difficult to pass. Mackay caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Hill, he's a real pocket rocket. Good luck catching him. Just needs an accurate kick now.
One behind only.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Young presents in space. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a bit of a gift.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Pies.
With a bit of breathing space now.
The big men fly. Hewitt, Walsh, quick kick towards centre half forward. Mackay, lumbering after it. Akers, he doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
That's the one they were after to bring them back within a kick as we near three-quarter time.
That was a huge goal in the shadows of three-quarter time. Cameron showing his skills. Pendlebury, big ball to be won here. Young making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cowan in the right spot. Hollins, Walsh working hard and being rewarded. Well-weighted kick. Silvani with a chance to run. Looking for two in a row. Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Up and under. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies managed to get themselves back in front that quarter, and they'll fancy their chances of going on with the job. They'll feel they've unlocked their method for overcoming this opponent. This match is right in the balance though, and the first goal will obviously be crucial.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back results at every contest. Come on!
The big men fly. Pendlebury, what a game he's played. The Pies should score here. Cowan, and they're out of trouble. DeGoey gets to it first. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McStay,
Is he going for goal?
it's there!
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Pies
With a steadying goal.
Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury. Side bottom. Approaching the 50. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Pies with the past two goals. Cameron slaps it out. He's gone. Couldn't get a disposal. Dacos not wanting to bomb to a contest. Hill, that's good work rate. McCreary.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything.
The Blues might be about to start something. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. Hollins, all on his own. Little one to half back. It must be his birthday. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Pies finishing strongly. Almost an accidental intercept. De Koning is calm in a crisis. Curnow! That one was always his. The Blues have been gallant. Gigabyte
Takes an excellent grab.
He's had little impact so far. Good disciplined defence. Elliott provides some run.
Going for goal, flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Saab heads to the pocket. McGovern. The clock is the enemy now. Saab, great hands there. What can they generate?
They've turned it over. That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. It's gone out on the full.
Takes the safe option. Akers has charged into space. Lowers the eyes. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Cripps is hard to beat one-on-one. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he be the fire starter? No wonder coaches go grey. McGovern,
Gigabyte tries to take them on and loses.
Wiedering.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Saab. Thought his way through it. Myercheck couldn't haul that one in. Silvani collects the half volley. That's not going to work. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
Away we go once more. Cameron
Continues to have his way.
he just dropped it.
Big shove there. Has to be a free.
A good kick here and they'll be in business.
More. Time and again, he gets to the right place.
Kicks to space. McStay takes them on. Through it goes and they extend the lead.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
Back in the middle. Young with a deft tap. Hewitt. Mackay. Marks. Will he go the bomb?
Inside 50, number 7 for him.
Walsh. Strong grab.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Young with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Mackay on a lead.
He'll pump them into attack once more.
That's a strong mark.
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Blues will not lie down. Cameron.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Side bottom. Running in support. Good penetration on the kick. McStay had his name written all over it.
This will give them some breathing space.
In he goes. Must go. He misses. Can you believe that?
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Looking for a quick transition.
McGovern. And they're away. Cripps. They've got to swarm forward now. What a game he's having. check.
Again with the superior judgment.
He's got under that one. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Moving the footy laterally. Good work rate.
He's been industrious.
Hewitt had it and lost it. Walsh. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Cottrell. McStay.
With a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick.
He's been quiet. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. That's poor play. Throws it on the boot. Pendlebury.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort, and a behind is the result.
The Pies.
Hold on, and they'll take a lot of confidence from that as they look ahead to bigger and better things. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Blues.
Won't be too concerned about the loss. They could have pinched it, but more important at this stage of the year is the match fitness they're building. They look in good shape for the start of the premiership season.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
See the barricades are shouting as old barricades show.